Israel says that October 7, 2023 has changed everything. Now, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has security as a center point for his political campaign for the next elections. But now the question is not whether Israel will keep these buffer zones in Syria, Lebanon, and Gaza. The question is whether Israel will actually retreat. We tell you more.
The lesson of October 7, that is how Israel is justifying a fundamental rewrite of its security strategy. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says one of the biggest lessons from the Hamas terror attack is that Israel must have buffer zones inside enemy territory. Not inside Israeli territory. It is a statement that signals a major shift. Israeli troops are deployed inside Gaza, southern Lebanon and parts of southern Syria. And according to Israel's leadership, those positions are not going anywhere anytime soon.
Under these understandings, both the United States and Lebanon have recognized Israel's right to maintain a security zone inside Lebanon for as long as it remains necessary to safeguard our security. We will continue to hold this security zone until Hezbollah and all other terrorist organizations are fully disarmed and no longer pose any threat to Israel from Lebanese territory.
Israel withdrew from southern Lebanon in 2000 and from Gaza in 2005. But after the October 7 attack, Israel's government argues those withdrawals created a security vacuum that was exploited by armed groups. Defense Minister Israel Katz says Israel will never leave its security zones in Gaza, Lebanon or Syria until it believes its border communities are safe. Israel insists these buffer zones are about security, not territorial expansion.
The IDF will remain in the security zones in Lebanon, Syria and Gaza until further notice in order to protect our residents and communities from jihadist elements.
Many in Israel believe only the Israeli military can prevent another October 7. At home, the strategy has broad political support. Opinion polls show a large majority of Israelis back maintaining a security presence in southern Lebanon. Even opposition leaders have stopped short of calling for an immediate withdrawal, but abroad the policy is drawing growing criticism. France and other countries have accused Israel of violating the sovereignty of its neighbors. Critics say security cannot come at the cost of indefinite military occupation, mass displacement and the destruction of border communities. Israel disagrees. And so what began as a response to the deadliest terror attack in Israel's history is fast becoming a long-term strategy doctrine. A doctrine where the front line is no longer at Israel's border, but inside other nations' territories.